In today's complex business environment, ethical behavior is not just a personal virtue, it's a professional necessity. But what exactly does ethics in the workplace mean? In this video, we'll explore the principles, challenges, and real-world importance of maintaining integrity on the job. Welcome to Business Training Media's Professional Development Series. In today's video, we're diving into an essential and thought-provoking topic: ethics in the workplace. Ethics is the foundation of any successful organization, shaping how we interact, make decisions, and create a positive work environment. In this video, we'll explore what workplace ethics truly means, why it's so important for businesses and employees alike, and how it impacts everything from organizational culture to long-term success. Whether you're a team member, manager, or business leader, understanding workplace ethics is vital for fostering trust, integrity, and accountability in your professional environment. Stay tuned as we break down the principles of ethical behavior, share real-world examples, and discuss practical strategies to promote a strong ethical foundation within your organization. Ethics in the workplace is a cornerstone of any successful and sustainable organization. It encompasses the principles, values, and standards that guide behavior within a professional setting. A strong ethical foundation ensures not only legal compliance but also promotes fairness, integrity, and respect among employees, customers, and stakeholders. What is ethics in the workplace? At its core, workplace ethics is the application of moral principles to professional conduct. It involves making decisions and taking actions that align with integrity, fairness, and accountability. Ethical behavior in the workplace goes beyond just following the rules or complying with laws. It reflects an organization's commitment to doing what is right, even when faced with challenges or pressure. Workplace ethics can be understood through several dimensions: professional ethics, upholding honesty, responsibility, and professionalism in day-to-day tasks. Corporate ethics, adhering to organizational values, ethical leadership, and fair business practices. Social responsibility, considering the impact of decisions on society and the environment. Why does workplace ethics matter? Ethics in the workplace is more than just a moral obligation. It has tangible benefits for employees, organizations, and society as a whole. Here are some reasons why workplace ethics are essential. Number 1. A workplace built on ethical values fosters trust among employees, customers, and stakeholders. Employees feel confident in the organization's leadership, customers remain loyal, and stakeholders are reassured of the company's commitment to integrity. Number 2. Ethical workplaces prioritize fairness, respect, and inclusion, which boosts employee morale and engagement. Employees are more likely to thrive in an environment where they feel valued and treated with dignity. Number 3. A reputation for strong workplace ethics attracts top talent. Professionals want to work for companies that prioritize ethical practices and align with their personal values. Number 4. Ethical practices minimize the risk of scandals, lawsuits, and regulatory penalties. Companies that uphold ethics are less likely to engage in fraudulent or illegal activities that could lead to financial losses and reputational damage. Number 5. Ethical decision-making supports long-term growth and sustainability. Organizations that prioritize ethics are better equipped to navigate challenges and maintain resilience in a competitive marketplace. Key components of an ethical workplace. Establishing and upholding an ethical workplace requires key elements such as a well-defined code of conduct, strong ethical leadership, and a culture of accountability. A code of conduct outlines the ethical principles and expectations for behavior within the organization. It provides a framework for decision-making and ensures consistency in upholding values. Leaders play a critical role in setting the tone for workplace ethics. Ethical leaders lead by example, make values-driven decisions, and encourage open communication about ethical concerns. Organizations must hold employees and leaders accountable for their actions. Transparent decision-making processes and clear communication foster trust and prevent unethical behavior. Regular ethics training ensures that employees understand the importance of workplace ethics and are equipped to handle ethical dilemmas. Training programs should include real-world scenarios and practical guidance. Encouraging employees to report unethical behavior without fear of retaliation is essential. Organizations should establish anonymous reporting mechanisms and take allegations seriously. Let's examine a few examples of ethical workplace practices to gain a clearer understanding of workplace ethics. Fair treatment, treating all employees equally, regardless of race, gender, age, or background. Honest communication, being truthful and transparent in interactions with employees, customers, and stakeholders. Respect for privacy, safeguarding sensitive employee and customer information. Environmental responsibility, Implementing sustainable practices to minimize the organization's environmental footprint. Compliance with laws, adhering to labor laws, safety regulations, and industry standards. Unethical behavior can have severe consequences for organizations and individuals. Some examples include discrimination, favoritism, prejudice, or bias in hiring, promotions, or daily interactions. Fraudulent activities, misrepresenting financial data, falsifying documents, or engaging in deceptive practices. Harassment and bullying, creating a hostile work environment through inappropriate behavior. Conflict of interest, making decisions that benefit personal interests at the expense of the organization. Neglecting social responsibility, ignoring the impact of decisions on the environment or society. Strategies to foster a culture of workplace ethics. Building a strong ethical foundation requires a proactive approach and ongoing commitment. Here are some key strategies to promote ethics in the workplace. Ethical behavior starts at the top. Leaders should model the behavior they expect from employees and make ethics a priority in their decision-making. Ensure that employees understand the organization's values and ethical expectations. Use newsletters, meetings, and training sessions to reinforce these messages. Regular training sessions can help employees recognize ethical dilemmas and make informed decisions. Include real-life scenarios to make the training more relatable. Create an environment where employees feel comfortable discussing ethical concerns without fear of retaliation. Encourage questions and provide guidance when dilemmas arise. Hold employees and leaders accountable for unethical behavior. Implement fair and consistent consequences for violations of ethical standards. Recognize and reward employees who demonstrate ethical conduct. This reinforces the importance of ethics and encourages others to follow suit. Ethical dilemmas, navigating gray areas. Ethical dilemmas often arise in the workplace, where the right course of action may not always be clear. Common dilemmas include confidentiality versus transparency, balancing the need to protect sensitive information with the obligation to disclose relevant details to stakeholders. Profit versus integrity, choosing between short-term financial gains and long-term ethical standards. Loyalty versus fairness, managing situations where personal loyalties conflict with professional obligations. Organizations can prepare employees for these dilemmas by providing clear guidelines, decision-making frameworks, and access to mentors or advisors. The role of ethics in a changing workplace. As workplaces evolve with technological advancements and changing societal norms, the importance of ethics remains constant. However, new challenges have emerged: remote work, ensuring ethical behavior in virtual environments, and addressing issues like digital privacy and fair workload distribution. Artificial intelligence, using AI responsibly to avoid bias, ensure data security, and maintain ethical decision-making. Ethics in the workplace is about more than just compliance, it's about fostering a culture of integrity, respect, and accountability that benefits employees, organizations, and society. By prioritizing ethical behavior, companies can build trust, attract top talent, and ensure long-term success. As workplaces continue to evolve, the commitment to ethics will remain a critical factor in navigating challenges and shaping a sustainable future. Ready to master business and professional ethics? We've included a link to our top ethics online courses, articles, and guides in the description below. Click on the links to access these other resources. Explore free online courses, professional certificate programs, insightful articles, and valuable career development resources at businesstrainingmedia.com today. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and share it with your colleagues and network. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to your success.